Hello there, welcome to this special edition of the World This Week on 8 July 2047. Signing on the World This Week today on 14th May 2023 Sunday. And here are the top stories of this week. Ahead of election to Turkey, President Erdogan emerges as a critic for the West. A Russian helicopter crashed in Bryansk in the bordering area of Russia, Ukraine. Haitians have challenged the gangs, UN warns of escalating violence. US President Joe Biden has remained vibrant in the Harvard University commencement speech. World-famous poet Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore's 162nd birthday anniversary celebrated in Tripura along with the entire world. Indian National Congress has clinched the landslide victory in the state Karnataka, defeating the ruling BJP. The cyclone Mocha is garnering strength. And in IPL 2023, Mumbai Indians defeated Gujarat Titans on 13th May, Saturday 2023. Mumbai Indians scored 218, losing 5 wickets, while Gujarat Titans could score only 191 at the cost of 8 wickets. In another match, Lucknow defeated Hyderabad yesterday. Now the news in detail. On the eve of the presidential elections to take place in Turkey on the 14th May 2023, alongside parliamentary elections, President Erdogan has criticized the Western power. When a total of 64 million voters will cast their votes today on 14th May 2023, Turkey's all-powerful President Erdogan is in the fight of his life against an opposition that has united against him for Sunday's elections. His main rival, Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu, appeared before a throng of supporters on Friday, flanked by allies from across the political spectrum who have come together as never before. At this crucial hour of elections, President Erdogan has criticized the West, quote-unquote. Unfortunately, the West has made only provocations and failed to make efforts to be a mediator in the Ukraine-Russia war. As Turkey, we assumed this mediator role in 2022 and we began to operate the Black Sea grain corridor. Russian helicopter crashed in Bryansk in the bordering area of Russia, Ukraine. At least one helicopter crashed on 12th May. In the southern Russian region bordering Ukraine, a local authority said, with one official saying Moscow has lost 4 aircraft. Later, Vladimir Rogov, a Moscow-installed official in the Russian-controlled part of Zaporizhzhia area in the southern Ukraine, said that 4 Russian aircraft had been shot out of the sky. 2 Mi-8 helicopters, an Su-25 fighter jet, and an Su-34 fighter bomber. He said that the crew of the helicopters and the Su-34 had died. Deputy Prime Minister Irina Vereshchuk said on social media, quote-unquote, we can understand them, -2 fighter jets and -2 helicopters. Western allies have delivered increasingly powerful weapons to Ukraine, and Britain this week announced it would send Storm Shadow missiles, becoming the first country to send longer-range arms to Kyiv. Haitians have challenged the gangs' UN warns of escalating violence. Haitians are living through an alarming surge in violence. The head of the United Nations Integrated Office in Haiti, Bernard, has said, with the number of criminal incidents more than the doubling since last year. US President Joe Biden, who is 74 years old, delighted students of Harvard University by dramatically pulling out his Ray-Ban sunglasses and posing for a selfie with college dean Rakesh Khurana. He uttered, quote-unquote, me and the dean in one place. It's time to break the internet, he joked. He speculated that the class of 2017 choose him over Thursday's commencement speaker. Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg, because you needed someone more in tune with your generation. And he advised the students who avoid being specific when asked where they went to college to think of their parents, since they paid a hell of a lot of money for you to say Harvard. True to form, Biden also spoke honestly about the enduring greatness of America and its ideals, and about the role that Harvard students and other young adults need to play in shaping its direction at this difficult yet pivotal moment in world history. Biden said, quote-unquote, don't fool yourself into thinking that disengaging from the system that you think is broken will hold you harmless from the system's failure, he said. Though a Harvard degree opens many doors that aren't available to others, it's no panacea to life's hard knocks, he said. You can't cut yourself off from the consequences of a failed political system. 9th May, Tuesday, tuning with the world, people from all walks of life in the northeastern state Tripura, India, celebrated the 162nd birth anniversary of the world-famous poet Nobel laureate Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore with profuse pride, reverence, devotion and delight. The State Chief Minister, Dr. Manik Shah, attended the morning program at the local Rabindra Kanal organized by the Information and Cultural Affairs Department in presence of the top officials, parents, artists, kids and younglings, who poured in tribute to Rabindranath Tagore with a plethora of Tagore songs, recitations, etc. Side by side, TGTA, Tripura Sanskriti Shamana Kendra, Naba Angike social organization, along with many other organizations throughout the state, celebrated Tagore's 162nd birth anniversary, which is popularly known as Rabindranath Tagore Jayanti. This is indeed a significant occasion that is celebrated to commemorate the birth anniversary of Rabindranath Tagore. He was a legendary poet, writer, philosopher, and social reformer who played a vital role in the shaping of the cultural and literary heritage of India. Born on 7th May 1861 in Kolkata, Rabindranath Tagore is widely regarded as one of the greatest literary figures in the world. Tagore was the first Indian and Asian to receive the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1913 for his collection of poems, Gitanjali. His literature and poetry were deeply influenced by Indian spiritual traditions, and he had a unique perspective on modernity and changing times. He was also a prominent political figure and social reformer who spoke out against social injustices, including British colonialism. In a major breakthrough, Indian National Congress has emerged victorious in the southern part of India, that is the state Karnataka, on 13th May. Saturday 2023, when the assembly poll took place on the last 10th May. The Congress dethroned the BJP and comfortably crossed the halfway mark in the Karnataka Assembly elections 2023. Incumbent Chief Minister Bashavraj Bommai conceded defeat and said the party had not been able to make the mark in spite of a lot of effort put in by everyone, including the Prime Minister and workers of the party. Karnataka witnessed a record voter turnout of 73.19% in the single-phase polling held on 10th May last in 224 assembly seats. Congress alone registered victory in 136 seats. BJP claimed 63 seats, Janata Dal Secular claimed 21 seats, and other parties claimed 4 seats. Today on Sunday, Congress calls legislative party meeting, and Congress have 137 legislators as the ally Dashan Bhutanaya won from Melukot seat, and Puteshami Gowda, an independent candidate, has also extended his support to Congress party. So now Congress has 138 seats altogether. AICC President Mallikarjun Kharge said, quote-unquote, "We have won almost 99% of the seats in route which Rahul Gandhi walked with the name of Bharat Jaro Yatra, and Karnataka has created history," says Randeep Singh Surjewala. And Karnataka has shown a new life for democracy, not only for the people of Karnataka, but also for the entire country. This is the victory of every Kannadiga, says. But reacting to such a victory, former Congress President Rahul Gandhi said, quote-unquote, "Mahabbat ka dukan khola hai, nafrat ka bazaar band hua hai." That means the shops of love are open and the market of hatred is closed. And it's a pathway to state democracy and a constitution across India. While the Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar, Tejashi Yadav, said, quote-unquote, "I want to congratulate the people of Karnataka on the government they have chosen. They have chosen it considering the present situation in the country. BJP is finished in the southern part of India. Many political pundits say that Congress leaders have displayed a show of strength, and Congress leaders, including National President Mallikarjun Kharge, and State Party Chief D.K. Shiv Kumar, and the former CM Siddaramaiah displayed a show of strength as the party has swept Karnataka polls. Siddaramaiah has defeated BJP's V. Shamana in Varuna by 46,162 votes. In the meantime, assessing the Karnataka poll results, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee said, quote-unquote, "Don't think BJP will cross even 100 seats in 2024 elections." Soon after the poll result, Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra said, quote-unquote, "Karnataka's win is a huge responsibility." As I said, this is a huge responsibility. We went to the people with a few guarantees and we have to fulfill them. We have to work for the people. Public will tell us what will happen next, said Priyanka Gandhi Vadra when asked about voices in the country that Rahul Gandhi will become the Prime Minister. Now, news on the much discussed cyclone Mocha. The India Meteorological Department has issued rain and storm warnings for Andaman and Nicobar Islands, parts of Tripura, Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland and Assam on Saturday and Sunday. Cyclone Mocha is forecast to move northeastwards and across the southeast Bangladesh and North Myanmar coast on Sunday. Severe cyclone Mocha has intensified further into an extremely severe cyclonic storm over east central Bay of Bengal and is forecast to move eastward and across the southeast Bangladesh and North Myanmar coasts on Sunday. IMD has issued rain and storm warnings. The extremely severe cyclonic storm Mocha over east central Bay of Bengal moved nearly northeastwards with a speed of 19 km/h on Saturday, about 590 km northwest of Port Blair, 580 km southwest of Cox's Bazar in Bangladesh, and 490 km southwest of Sittwe, Myanmar. The Met forecaster said it is very likely to move northwestward and across the southeast Bangladesh and North Myanmar coast between Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh and Kagpur, Myanmar, close to Sittwe. Myanmar around noon of 14th May as an extremely severe cyclonic storm with a maximum sustained wind speed of 170 to 180 km/h, gusting to 200 km. It added. Now, a news from the sports desk. Punjab cruised to 31 run win. Delhi knocked out of contention for playoffs. Pravish Maran Singh's century and Harpreet Brar helped the Punjab Kings to a comprehensive victory over the Delhi Capitals. Harpreet Brar picked the DC middle order apart. The debut owner won the toss and chose to bowl, after which Ishant Sharma and Akshay Patel ensured that his fate was paid in the power play at least. Ishant got the big wickets of Shikhar Dhawan and Liam Livingstone, while Akshay has dismissed the informed Jitesh Sharma. Pravish Maran Singh, however, gave PBKS a boost with a few big shots after the 10th over, while Sam Curran is holding a fort at the other end, while Curran fell without being able to get his strike rate past 100. Pravish Maran and shouldered and went on to blast a 61-ball century. The second best score for PBKS after his baton remained Curran's 20 after 24 balls. It was also at the time one of just 2 innings to have gone past a single-digit score. Pravish Maran eventually fell after scoring 103 off 65 balls. Sikandar Raza then finished unbeaten on the 11 off 7, and the PBKS ended up with a score of 167, losing 7 wickets. Warner came out all guns blazing and ensured that DC had 69 runs in the power play. It looked like they were cruising towards victory at the time, but the game has since flipped on its. DC lost 5 wickets, including those of Warner and the informed Akshay Patel, with Brar picking 4 of those between the 7th and 11th overs. DC eventually ended up on a score of 136, losing 8 wickets in their 20 overs after being 65 without losing any wicket at the end of the power play. Right, so in IPL today, that is on 14th May 2023 Sunday, Rajasthan Royals will face RCB at 3:30 p.m. at Jaipur, when Chennai Super Kings will play against Kolkata Knight Riders at 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time in Chennai. Alright, that's all for the time being, and thank you all for being with me, and see you in the next week. Until then, take care and keep watching AG Live 2047. That is Agatha Live 2047. That is A Live 2047. Signing off. Bye for now. Have a great Sunday. Namaskar. Namaste. Vanakkam. Kalunka.